Okay guys, are you ready for it? Today is the 2021 empties. So here are mostly skincare products that I have finished in 2021. And let me tell you, there are some definite hits and also some misses. So if you are into skincare and you want to know all the best products that I have tried last year, then please keep on watching. But before we start, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Noura, and on this channel I mostly talk about fragrances. But I do also some makeup and skincare, as you can see. So if you are into these kind of videos, then please consider subscribing and also hit the notification bell so you will get notified when I upload any new video. Also follow me on Instagram, where I post some exclusive content that I don't do here on YouTube. And without further ado, let's start. So I think this is episode 5 of my 2021 recap series. The previous episodes were all about fragrances. So if you are curious about my most used fragrances, my best discoveries, then please check the description bar down below. You will find a playlist of the 2021 recap series, and also I will leave the card here for the whole playlist. So today is all about skincare. But before I start, I have to mention some information about my skin. So I have combination skin. I have very dry skin here and in the forehead, and I'm really oily around my nose and here on my chin. I also suffer from rosacea and have sensitive skin. I also suffer from hormonal acne. I have acne scars. So I have quite a problematic skin. So definitely the products that I either loved or hated are from a sensitive skin or a problematic skin perspective. So if you have sensitive skin or you have rosacea, I think you will enjoy this video. Now let's start with my absolute favorite brand, and that is CeraVe. CeraVe is definitely my go-to brand. My skin loves it and I have no problem with any of their products except of one, which I am going to tell you about in a moment. They have quite a simple ingredient list, yes, but it works. I know that a lot of skincare influencers, I wouldn't say that they trash CeraVe, but they say, yeah, dermatologists love this brand, but it's too simplistic. Trust me, I have tried everything from bougie, expensive skincare. Still, I always return to CeraVe. So let's start by their cleansers. And I have tried, I think, all 3 of their cleansers, at least that are available in Italy. So I have the hydrating one, I have the SA one, the ones with salicylic acid, and also the foaming cleanser. Let me start by saying the foaming cleanser, which is written here that it's more suitable for normal to oily skin, I did not enjoy so much. It was not bad, but it did not work for my skin type. It was a little bit too dry for me. That one I did not enjoy. I did try it during summer, where I have actually more of a normal to oily skin, but still I did not enjoy it very much. Then my go-to cleansers are these 2, the hydrating and the SA. Don't know the name of this one in English. I will leave the name here. So this one is with salicylic acid and it's for very dry skin. And this one is the hydrating one, is for normal and dry skin. I usually do like that. I use this one morning and evening during like really midsummer, while in winter and also beginning summer, I usually use this one as a night cleanser and this one as a morning one, so I don't strip my skin very much. Now they have from the SA line or the salicylic acid line other products. One of them is the cream that is supposed to be also suitable for very dry skin. But let me tell you, if you have sensitive skin, do avoid that cream, even if you have dry skin. That one really irritated my skin. So definitely for sensitive skin, avoid that product. However, it's a cleanser. Amazing. Now let's move to their cream products. So I used up the eye cream. It's okay. As you all know, you can use your regular moisturizer as an under eye cream, but I did enjoy this cream. It was nice, it was not too thick, but honestly, you don't need it. Then we have the moisturizing cream. By the way, I have two like the big tubs of this cream finished, so I just kept one. And I have the lotion. So I tried the lotion during summer because when it comes to the consistency of the regular moisturizer, it's a little bit thick. So during summer, I want a little bit something light, and I don't have very dry skin during summer, so I went with the lotion. Did I like it? Yes. Consistency wise, yes, but I found that my skin just loves the regular moisturizer. I just feel it. I don't know how to explain it. I've arrived to the point that I use the product, and even if I don't break out from it or I have a sensitive reaction to it, still I can feel if this product my skin likes or not. So this one, my skin loves it. I also got my niece to use this one, and she loved it, and she said she really noticed a difference in her skin. Like all CeraVe products, it is loaded with ceramides, which is really important for your skin, and also it's an affordable brand, so it's a win-win situation. Then I tried their SPF 25 cream. Oh my god, I just did it. I know it is in German because it was only recently that I can find CeraVe everywhere here in Italy. So I used to buy my products online. So sometimes it's in Italian, sometimes in German, whatever. Did not enjoy it. You have to reapply your SPF during the day, and I found myself not really comfortable. I just felt that my skin wants to breathe a little bit. Finding a sunscreen actually that doesn't feel like that is really difficult, especially if you are looking for a mineral sunscreen. Yeah, the struggle is real. So it's an okay product, but it was not the best, let's say. Speaking about SPF, we have here a lot of products. The first one I just bought from the drugstore, and that is Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration. It says here it's air soft ultra light texture, and I have to say it is. With this one, what I didn't like was the luminosity. It was too luminous for my liking, especially during summer. So I think someone who has really dry skin would probably enjoy this sunscreen. It did feel lightweight, but don't use it under your eyes because it did irritate my eyes. So that is Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration Air Soft Sunscreen. Another SPF that I used actually for my body has a liquid consistency, and it says here it's for sensitive skin and non-comedogenic. However, what I didn't like about this sunscreen that when I went into the water, I could see like the sunscreen, you know, dissolving in the water. It is water resistant, so it's a lake, so I felt like this is a product that I shouldn't wear for a lake, so it's better for your daily life. However, it does leave a little bit of a white cast, so probably I would wear this one if I go to the beach and I don't go into the water. So I like it, but at the same time I dislike it, if that makes any sense. Then I have here a sample of Mimitika, and this is SPF 50. This is one of the worst sunscreens that I have ever tried. Number one, if you take this one with you in your bag and it's hot outside, it will separate. It's like a paste, and when it's too hot, it separates. So no, that one was a no. And it's really oily. It looks like you are drenched in oil. Now, the next one is a very popular sunscreen, and that is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. Do I like this one? I have to say yes. It's an expensive one, but I really do like it. It's again water resistant. It has a silicone consistency. I don't know if, yeah, I have a little bit left here. I don't know if you can see. It has this silicone consistency, as if you are using a makeup primer. Although that makes it perfect, especially for dark skin, because it's invisible. It's really unseen. It's invisible on your skin. I don't like it as much as other people because I felt it on my skin. I love a sunscreen that is lightweight, so when I reapply, I don't feel like my skin is trying to breathe and it's suffocating, you know? And this one did suffocate me a little bit. After a while, I got used to it, but not much. My favorite sunscreen, and I have tried a lot, is from Cosrx. This is the Aloe. This is the Aloe Soothing Sun Cream, and it's SPF 50. Love the consistency. Here I have a new one, so you can see how it looks. It's white, yes, and it has a very lightweight consistency. It doesn't leave my skin suffocating. It's just like a very light moisturizer. This is how it feels. It does leave a little bit of a white cast. However, on my skin tone, after a while, this white cast disappears. I can tell you if you are of a darker skin tone, if you would like it or not, or will it do the same with you. This is a love for me, but there is always a but. And what I don't like about this one, that it has perfume or essential oil, I don't remember, in its formula, and I'm always looking for fragrance free and also essential oil free products, because I already have very sensitive skin. So I am very cautious because I don't want to trigger my skin. So that was the Cosrx Aloe Soothing Sun Cream, and I think this one was also on my favorites of last year. So yeah, it's a product that I swear by. So since I loved the one from Cosrx, I tried another one from the same brand, and this is All Green Comfort Sun. This one has centella and moringa oil in it, and because I have rosacea, centella is one of these ingredients that just do miracles for rosacea, at least with me. It's really good. It has your typical mineral SPF consistency. It's not so lightweight like the one I mentioned. Still, it has a white cast, but it's very dry. Although liquidy, but it leaves your skin a little bit dry. But when compared to this one, this definitely is the best. Now let's move to cleansers. Quite a lot. So let's start with the regular cleansers. I tried from Cosrx the low pH Good Morning gel cleanser. It doesn't strip your skin, it feels light. So as you can see from the name, I usually use this one in the morning when I don't want to strip my skin, especially in winter. But I found that the CeraVe Hydrating one works much better, and it's almost half price, if not even more. So although I enjoyed this product, this one works just fine. So why change something when it works? I did try a lot of makeup removers for double cleansing. Let's start with the creams, and I have 3 other products in my bathroom that are almost finished. because I'm thinking about doing a video on the best makeup remover, like balms for double cleansing. So I tried the Haute Cleansing Balm from the Inkey list. This one to remove makeup was not very good, but I still used it to take off my SPF. So especially in the summer when I am all the day outside and I'm continuously reapplying my sunscreen, and that one served the purpose. But for makeup, I wouldn't recommend this one. So this is a product that I would definitely repurchase. Then I have the Clinique Take the Day Off. A very, very famous product. I already ordered another top of this product. Also to compare it with the other ones that I have. So to do a real detailed review on the best makeup removers. I would say this is a very, very good product. Is it the ultimate best? No, but it's one of the best. And it would have been number one if it wasn't for a recent discovery of mine. And I'm talking about the Pharmacy Green Clean, I think. That one is just amazing, amazing. However, it does not a good job with removing mascara. This one does, so I am going to repurchase this one just to remove my mascara. So that is the Clinique Takes the Day Off. Now, micellar water is not exactly a product that I use very, very much. I tend to use micellar water when I am trying like a cleansing balm that doesn't work very much. So I like triple cleanse just to make sure that I have no makeup before going in with my regular cleanser. This one is from BioKladerma. I don't know if this is like an international brand. It's quite popular here in Italy. This one is with rose extract. That one I would never recommend for sensitive skin. I could feel it. When I used this product, I could feel the tingling in my skin, and that is never a good sign. So that one is definitely to avoid. Then I have the sensitive micellar water from Nivea. I wouldn't say that it made my skin tingle like the previous one, but still it was not the right one for me. I would say the micellar water from BioDerma is still the best. Moisturizers. I have here 4 products. So the first one is the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense. I have it here in 2 formats. So I tried the 72 hours version, and then I have here the gel cream skin fortifying hydrator. Surprisingly, the Moisture Surge Intense, the one with the 70 hour lipid replenishing hydrator, I did not like very well. It's fragrance free, and this is why I bought it, but my skin didn't like it very much. Is it a bad product? No, but it has a very thick consistency, and I presumed that it will be very hydrating, but it's not. Why? I have no idea, but it just didn't work for me. While this one, I was actually pleasant surprised. So this one is again for very dry to dry combination, but the consistency was quite different. It was more light, and actually it was more hydrating than this one. So I don't get it. So definitely for sensitive skin, for very dry skin, I would go with the normal one, not the one that has the 72 hour on it. It's lighter and it's more hydrating. So that one was a win for me. However, it doesn't beat my CeraVe moisturizer. It just doesn't. Next, I tried from Dear Claire's Midnight Blue Calming Cream. This one has centella in it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I have to check the box. Again, I will write it here if it does have centella in it. And it's an intensive soothing care after sun care. So Honestly, I did not use that one after the sun. I used this one mainly at night when I felt like my rosacea was flaring up, thinking that it will calm my skin, that it has centella, or I presume it has centella, so it will somehow tone down my rosacea, but it did not. It has exactly the same color as they say. It has a there's nothing left here, but it has this blue tinge to it. It did not work at all. Love Korean skincare, but that one did not work for me. Then from Milk, I tried their vegan milk moisturizer. I have only a small sample, and I have to say I like it. It's very thick, and I usually used that during last winter, so I just applied a thick layer of it before sleeping, and I woke up with really good skin. Would I repurchase it? Yes and no. If I find it on a good price, I would. It's definitely too pricey for what it is. But I think this is one of the products that if I ever find on sale, I would repurchase. So the vegan milk moisturizer from Milk is a yes for me. Now let's move to actives and serums and all this good stuff. I have here quite a few products. And I have two bottles that are missing somewhere. I don't know where they are. So let's start with this one. This is from by Wish Trend, the Mandelic Acid 5% Skin Prep Water. So for those who have rosacea, they always recommend mandelic acid and azelaic acid. So I could not find the azelaic acid from The Ordinary for the longest time. It was sold out everywhere. I don't know, did someone hype up that product or what happened? I don't know. I was quite frustrated, so I went ahead and tried the mandelic acid. However, I did not like it. Definitely on my skin, if I have to compare both acids, I would go with azelaic acid. This one doesn't have this itchy feelings that azelaic acid leaves you. So azelaic acid leaves you your skin a little bit itchy. So you have to control yourself for like an hour and don't scratch your skin. It does go away if you continue to use it, but this one doesn't have it. But I did not feel that it's really rosacea friendly. You know what I mean? When I use azelaic acid, I really feel it. I see it and I feel it in my skin. The rosacea is really toned down. This one, no. So it may not be irritating, but it's not as good as azelaic acid. However, this is the water consistency, so I prefer the consistency of this one. The azelaic acid that you can find from The Ordinary has a tacky silicone consistency to it, so I don't like the consistency, but I love the product itself. So I'm not going to repurchase this one, and I'm not going to go again and try the mandelic acid. I will stick to my azelaic acid. Maybe try other formats, not only the one from The Ordinary, but yeah, for rosacea, go with azelaic acid. Then let's talk about niacinamide, and I have here two different products, and one bottle is missing from The Ordinary, so I used all three of them. I think niacinamide is an ingredient that everybody knows. It's now like hyaluronic acid, everybody knows about it. It helps with oil control, the appearance of oils. It helps with hyperpigmentation, or it helps other ingredients to be effective. So it's quite a nice, versatile product. So you will find it in different formats and inside a lot of products. The niacinamide, the one from The Ordinary and the one from the Inkey list, have the same concentration. However, I prefer the Inkey list one. The Inkey list one also has a very similar consistency, but on skin, it doesn't have this tacky feeling that a lot of products from the ordinary have. It's more elegant, let's say. It has a more elegant feel to it, and it's less irritating. If you don't know, if you overdo with your niacinamide, you can irritate your skin. So be careful. The 10% is actually quite high dosage of niacinamides to use. So use it sparingly. Don't just go crazy with it. Just use a very small amount and distribute it on the whole face. So although I think they have the same concentration, somehow the one from the Inkey list doesn't irritate me if I go overboard. The one from the ordinary, you do have to be careful because it can irritate your skin. Use a very small amount. For that, I usually use the Inkey list one during winter and the ordinary one during summer. I did also try the Paula's Choice Booster this year, and that one also 10% niacinamide. So how did I use this one? I mix a drop or two of this one in my daily moisturizer and then apply it. Don't apply this one directly. You are warned. And also use it sparingly. It's again a 10%. So 2 drops and that's it. Don't use more. If you use more, you can irritate your skin. It's quite pricey, but since you are diluting it in your moisturizer, it doesn't have the problem that, for example, the ordinary has, that you don't like the consistency. So you almost don't feel it. And the other thing, because you are using so little of this one, it took me almost a whole year. I mean, I used this one for almost 9 months to finish it. It goes a long way. So you pay more, but it lasts definitely longer. Again, I'm thinking about doing like a review on all niacinamide products that I used. I have one still in my wish list that I want to try from Revolution. When I do that, I think I will do a review on all 4 of them. Another Paula's Choice Omega Plus Complex Serum with chia and flaxseed. It's had quite a a very light consistency. It felt like some natural product. You know, if you go on these natural stores that have herb stores that have also skincare, some of their products, especially when they are geared to sensitive skin, have this smell and this consistency. It's not creamy, it's more liquidy, and they have this smell. This one had the same consistency and also the smell, I think. I am not a fan of fragrance, as I said, in skincare, so I didn't mind that. However, I didn't feel that this product did anything. I used this one daily for over a month and I couldn't see anything. And it's quite pricey. Usually I give to these kind of products a fair chance and test it for at least 3 months. Maybe I didn't give it the chance that it deserves, but anyway, I was not happy with it, and for the price tag, no. The next product is from Clinique. So you have 2 boosters. This is Retinol, and then this one is Fresh Pressed Daily Booster with pure vitamin C 10%. So I used this one at night and this one in the morning. You press and there is still product inside because after a month it expires. You can't use it anymore. And as you can see, it has a very light consistency because it is, after all, a booster. And it's the first time for me to use it. So I went with the moisturizer and went with the retinol above my moisturizer. And I was really afraid, but it did not irritate my skin much. I did feel after a month that my skin was a little bit dry and flaky, but not excessively. Especially that it's the first time and I'm using it daily, so I was really afraid. But it was not too bad. The vitamin C one, as you all know, vitamin C is very unstable. The L-ascorbic acid is an unstable ingredient, and it's always the problem that you can find a vitamin C that you can trust that it will actually do something. This one I did not like. I discovered that vitamin C somehow irritates my skin. I think, yeah, vitamin C is not for me. Now let's go to some body products. So I was on the mission on trying and finding the best natural deodorant. So, and that one did not go well. The one that I have here is Respire. This did absolutely nothing. I did try 2 other brands and I didn't keep the bottles. I don't remember now the name, but I think I will just stop trying because natural deodorants are just not for me. I need heavy hitters. I mean heavy hitters. Then I tried the Daily Moisturizing After Shower Mist from Aveeno. So my problem was body moisturizer. Since I am wearing clothes, I don't like a moisturizer that is a little bit tacky, that has a thick consistency. I mean, it has to be light like thin air, because the feeling of the clothes on a moisturized body, I just hate. However, I have dry skin, so I really need it. So I tried this one and it's also unscented, so I thought it could be a good idea. And it's not bad. However, since it's a spray, it goes everywhere. So my shower was full with cream, so I did not like that. It is light, but not what I'm looking for. Now let's talk about hair. And usually hair for me is shampoo and conditioner, maybe a hair mask, but not more, because as you can all see, I leave my hair to dry naturally. I don't use heat on my hair. I think in my whole life, blow dried my hair maybe 6-7 times. My whole life. The only time that heat comes to my hair is when I cut my hair, which happens twice a year, or if I have a very special wedding occasion, and usually I combine that with cutting my hair, so it's the same. Anyway, so I am not really into hair products. So I tried last year a very hyped up shampoo, and that is the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Banana Coconut Nourishing Superfood Shampoo and Conditioner. I also tried the other versions, the green one, I don't remember the name. Didn't like either of these products, and I can't get the hype. Yeah, I think that a lot of people, when it comes to body care and hair care, they go for the fragrance. So what they mostly like is the fragrance, and definitely it's delicious. It smells exactly like banana and coconut. It smells really mouth-watering. But what I'm going to do with the smell, for me it's more important for the product to work, and I like fragrance-free products because I'm into fragrances. I want my fragrance to shine. Anyway, so this one did not work for me. I didn't feel anything, and I can't see the hype behind this product. As you can see, I tried a full bottle. I tried also a full bottle of the other one because I said maybe I didn't give it a fair chance, so let's try the other version. No, just no. Too expensive for nothing. So for hair care, I remain loyal to my Garnier coconut water shampoo. The best. So that was it. These were all the products that I finished last year when it comes to skincare. I hope you liked this video, and I really hope you found it helpful. Tell me in the comments down below what is your go-to moisturizer and also cleanser. These are the 2 most important elements in skincare, and I'm really curious to know, what do you think? Anyway, so again, if you liked this video, like, subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will get notified when I upload other videos, and the coming ones are all about makeup and skincare. So if you are into these things, then please subscribe and hit that bell. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time. Ciao.